have just found the world's smallest thief. What happened?
Hunters. They've been coming through here for days.
Sorry I wasn't here to help.
Nah.
Could you tell me about this antique I found? It, almost killed me.
I cannot help you. I've seen this symbol before. Please leave.
Wait! I can protect you from the hunters.
I'm not worried about them. I thought I left this behind in Volgograd. The flames have been lit. This is his jungle now.
Kraven?
Kravenov.
The flames have been lit.
Dude! MJ told me you almost died. You okay?
Hey, Miles. Actually, never felt better.
I should have been... Wait, really?
Positive. Hey, let me call you back. Got some bonfires to crash.
Okay.
Do you think Kraven will be at the feast tonight? Well, it is more for us than it is for him. But who knows? Gathering is a ritual that goes back to the very first. Didn't think so.
Bottomans up there.
What's this I hear about lighting some fires?
Shifting position. Weaker on the ground. More swords. Break free.
What were they doing up here? Vodka from Volgograd? Looks like it's for some kind of party. Wonder what they're celebrating. Pretty rude of Kraven not to extend an invite. Never stopped me before, though.
celebration is even more grand than what we prepared for the lizard. Do you think?
Hunt her down! I will find whoever did this.
You have a city permit for that bonfire?
Fire!
Let's see what they were up to. Should check in that shed.
It's like, oh, okay, we'll break out. Like, there's a window. Just break the window. This window even seems to be open. Why don't we just come in through this one?
They're shipping in more luxury goods from Volgograd for this event? These shipments have to be coming in nearby. No airfields here. But what about the docks? Maybe something there can lead me to Kraven.
Don't make me ask again!
I told you! That's everything!
Where is the rest of our shipment?
Please!
That guy needs my help.
Help!
You are brave to steal from Kraven.
It wasn't me!
A lot of hunters for some vodka and caviar.
Need to.
Why is Kraven doing all this now?
Someone!
It is
Doesn't make
just
any
us.
sense.
No one can hear you scream.
One second he's hunting supervillains, and now he's entertaining? Harry must have done a number on him at the zoo. Sir, are you okay?
Why me? Eyes on target.
Here, I can take your shipment to your boss. Oh, great.
More of you! If you could just tell me where he is! Me and him have some unfinished business! Come on! You're really not gonna tell me? Fine! Better go check on the dock worker. They did a number on him. Easy, easy. You're in pretty bad shape. Let me help you.
Hospital. Please.
There's one close by. You're gonna be okay.
I thought they were going to kill me.
What did they want?
Some cargo went missing on the journey. Here. I thought I took it.
You're safe. Now, where's the drop-off?
718, Kent.
Wonder how Harry's doing without the suit right now. Hey, buddy. How you feeling?
I'm fine. What's happening?
Craven, or Cravenoff, is hosting some party at 718 Kent. Figured I'd stop by.
It looks like a social club.
Looks like a busy night. Hope our VIP is here.
They're more riled up than usual.
Just keep your head down and
How are you getting in?
Kitchen entrance.
You should change. The classic Peter Parker look isn't gonna cut it.
Too bad my tux is at the dry cleaners. Huh? No. Whoa. I'm a spy. A spider spy. You forget to mention the suit could turn into a tux.
Oh, never did that with me.
Hey! Hey, you! Come over here. Take this to Mr. Cravenoff's bodyguard.
His bodyguard?
Dima! Move!
Well, sounds like your shift's starting.
Yeah.
I'll leave you to it.
Better go find Dima.
Orders up!
How are they eating so fast?
Don't keep them waiting, move!
Don't ignore me. I know you can hear me.
Just get off my back and let me work.
You said 5 to the pack. That was 30 minutes ago. I need it now. Don't want any dead plates. Let's go.
Swanky. Huh. I clean up pretty nice. And I'm feeling great.
I was in the capital.
Don't see
Trying to light me on fire.
That was only one time. I fled for the border.
Apparently, he wanted to give up the hunt.
What a disgrace.
Craven was so ashamed, he banished him. His own son.
What about you?
South Africa. Craven had a hidden target on the continent. We helped him find it.
And now we are all here.
Brought together by one conviction.
Excuse me.
What was he like?
Scales just ripped through his skin.
Keep moving or I'll break your bones.
We lost control.
A 300-year-old sleeping dart will never work.
You are so certain, are you?
Show me then.
I'll show him too.
Yes?
Take it.
Let him squirm. The poison is ancient, and you don't even know how to use that thing. A true hunter. Adepts. Sleep well, my friend.
Those hunters were nuts. Can't believe the suit listened to me. Wish my suit had a neural interface like this. I could work with Harry, do the hero gig, and take a vacation all at once.
Huh? What happened? I don't know.
Can't take it anymore.
Get up!
Did you see he had the tusks mounted upstairs?
Yes, he is proud of that kill.
Aye, he should be.
To get in and out of Wakanda undetected? Only Kraven with the
Has one of the shield bearers arrived?
Yes. He is in the other room by the fire. Will Mr. Kravinoff be joining us this evening? There are some, Quite right.
Damn, Kraven isn't here. Shield bearer. Huh. Sounds like a bodyguard to me.
I'll rip him in half with my bare hands.
He is not your target. You kill him, you answer to Kraven.
Must be him. Your meal, sir.
What the hell is this?
I was told to deliver this to Mr. Kravinoff's personal bodyguard?
What makes you think I'm him?
You know, you're, huge.
Dima's very hungry. You should leave now.
So funny. I was just about to do that. He was looking up at that room.
Oh, so Dima must be
Gotta
like a
find the
lion or a
elevator.
tiger. Or I think it's probably a lion based on Kraven's.
That's just the shield bearer. How big is Dima gonna be?
It's too scary. I don't want to serve him food anymore.
Just drop the plate and leave. Simple as that.
We'll see how you feel next time when you have.
Coming through.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry. Move!
Coming through!
This mess. If everything isn't perfect, we're all dead.
Coming through!
No, wait!
Why were you standing right in front of the door?
I told you to wait.
You didn't.
I was just minding my own
Come on.
Shut up, both of you. Pick everything up and let's move.
Find Dima, we find Kraven and his weird blizzard serum.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, and then I'll continue.
Easy.
Okay, I'm back. Let's do this shit.
You
that's
wouldn't
Dima.
happen to be Dima. Crap. Well, that explains the secret menu. Someone's a little hangry. A tiger. That's new. All right, let's give Dima something to eat that isn't spider flavored. That raw meat must be somewhere. There we are. Something in that study might help me find Kraven. But first, gotta break out the apron. That hunter's right there.
What the hell was that?
A meal fit for a Russian tiger bodyguard. That sounded weird. Might have to make a few minor adjustments to this meal. Where's that sleeping hunter? A lot of bodies by that sleeping hunter. Gotta web up that hunter so I can get to Sleeping Beauty. Shh. Our little secret. Sleepy time for Dima. Snooping time for Peter. If this doesn't work, there's only one other thing on the menu. Me. Hi, Dima. I'm back with a little snacky snack. A Chef Spidey masterpiece. Mwah. Guess Kraven's too cool for his own party. Should look around in case he left the lizard serum somewhere in here. Don't see Kraven's lizard serum here. But what are these potions? Wonder if this is how he's so freakishly strong. No serum. These drugs are for late-stage chemotherapy. Are these Kraven's too? The chapel prepared. St. Sophia's only a few blocks from here. Kraven has to be there with the serum. Time to move. Didn't know hunting could be so existential. He's better read than I would have thought. Nothing like some light philosophy between hunts.
Dima?
It's not what it looks like?
Keep him alive.
Okay, Suit. Let's see what you can really do. Harry did not tell me it felt like this! I feel so strong!
Turn my sight!
This thing knows exactly how I like to fight! I'm a one-man army now! I could get used to this! Get down here, Sorry, but this party's getting shut down!
In position!
How do you like me now? Gotta get to the chapel quick. That was fun. That wasn't me. You should ice that.
Hey, Pete. Any luck?
No Craven yet, but I think I know where he is.
How's the suit?
Weird. It's like it knows me. Don't worry, buddy. I'll take care of everything. Promise. It's quiet. Okay, webs are back. It's you! I knew that was our meet cute back there, I knew it! I'd love to get to know you better, but I got some business to take care of. See, your boss has been up to no good lately. This is my city, not his jungle. He killed Scorpion. Let the lizard loose. And he stabbed me pretty good. I'd like a word with him, especially about that last part. More of these guys?
Tag him!
What's the matter? That all you got?
Target acquired! Stay clear! Incoming volley! Keep him on the ground!
Enough song and dance. I'm coming, Kraven. Here to pick up a serum order for a Dr. Connors?
You have hunted me. This is good. Let's see if you have the strength to finish what you started.
I see a man. I sense a beast.
Why don't you set it free?
I'm just here to save my friend.
We'll finish this later. My final hunt.
Harry, MJ, I got the serum. On my way back to Emily May.
How'd it go?
Really well. Things just got a little intense with Kraven. He's somehow stronger than he looks, if you can believe that.
Hey, the important thing is that you're okay, and you got the serum. You did great, buddy. I'll start prepping the gear.
How'd it really go?
It was totally... I didn't want to worry Harry. It seems like the suit malfunctions when it's within range of certain frequencies.
How bad is the malfunction?
Not pleasant, but I can handle it.
Well, I'm glad you're all right, but watch yourself out there, too. Let me know how things go at the lab.
Absolutely. Talk soon.
Okay, so it looks like they've unlocked the last hunts. Oh, there's the flame ones finally unlocked here. Okay. Let's see, is there another flame one? Or is that the last flame one? Oh no, yeah, I think I... Oh, no, yeah, I didn't actually know that was going to be a... I didn't know there was going to be a hunt here, because every other area had 3 hunt blinds and then 1 thing. So the fact that it had 2 and 1, I didn't think it means I could finish this with just that. Yeah, it's like this one was 3 and 1. This one is 3 and 1. This one was 3 and 1. So I thought that would be the same for everything. Okay, so there's, I guess, 3 bases that just opened up. Cool.
Hey, Yuri.
I checked out the old hospital that the Flame said he'd be at. It's guarded, but nothing we can't handle. You ready?
I still think it's a trap. We need a plan before we go in.
Sure. There's a rooftop near the hospital. We'll talk there.
See you soon.
Okay, friends, my feeds are blowing up about the commotion out in Jersey. A fire at the old zoo? A secret hunter base? And Spider-Man trying on his friend's black suit? Things are getting weird out there, folks. I mean, I know there's a lot of excitement about SM's black is the new black look, and I mean, it is fire and all, but isn't it just a tad moody for our friendly neighborhood so-and-so? No takers? Just me? Okay, well, you know, you come to me for the real, so I'm just trying to deliver. Stay safe out there, y'all.
How mysterious. Huh. This one's making me uncomfortable. The data I pulled from that base was right. This is a hunter blind. Maybe I can learn if there's another base nearby. Sorry, fellas. Got some reconnaissance on my to-do list.
I've got a shot. Get out of the way! I need a better spot!
Oh, great. Reinforcements.
That was fucking annoying. I just couldn't latch onto the dude, so I kept trying to get close and then get sniped as I tried to get close.
They fit a surprising amount of tech in this little guy. This must be the base. That's where the little birds go to recharge. Bet I could overcharge them right out of existence. I see you've been to another blind, too. That last blind may have the base location. Brooklyn's best techno-pigeon parents have been found on this rooftop.
On you. We'll find him. Now to get the final scoop on the base. Speaking of scooping... So that's where they are. I'd have thought they would have torn down that old army supply base by now.
Actually, I think I'm gonna get this for next. Simply so I can get this one and spend all my rare... Because this is the last thing that needs rare tech parts. So I'll get that, be done, and then I can... And then all my rare tech parts can go into buying suit parts.
Hunters have taken over this abandoned army supply base and turned it into a drone station.
For their bird drones? Why didn't they just pick an aviary?
Does it matter? They're making these drones to kill you.
Good point. Let's stop that from happening.
Be sure to hook the charging station up to a power supply to destroy the drones. Let's ground some birds.
Our drones will even the odds against the spiders.
You rely on a machine to fight your battles.
How you do when the spider attacks from the air.
I will ground you and make you suffer.
Ha! That I would like to see.
Bloody hell. Watch my back! I'll watch your back! Lead the way. Air Patrol, check in. Silence. Go. We may not be alone. Heading out. Lead the way. Update from Petrov. Silent. Hunters, check it out. On it. We'll report back. They're not here. Intruder alert.
Come out! Now! Don't you all have something better to do?
Powering up the drones. You can
Okay, let's see if my manual. I'm curious. I know if I ever start from the last checkpoint, it literally just brings in every single person, which is kind of annoying. I'm curious if my manual say I can get around. Are the people I killed still
I
dead?
wonder if these hunters missed me.
No. Okay, it does not. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Now that I know that won't matter, I'm just gonna put manual saving.
They're powering up the drones here. If you can tether your web from the charging station to a power supply, you'll overcharge them into oblivion.
Craven has been using these drones for a pet project.
He's been very secretive about the targets.
They do not appear super to me.
Appearances can be deceiving. It's none of our business who Craven hunts. We're here to support him.
Remind him that the next time Sand rises from the street and tries to kill you.
to their last home. No one here. We've been compromised. Stay alert.
Keep going. Only 2 more left. One more and they'll be out of charging stations.
Status report from the perimeter. Someone check on the comms.
There he is! Look out! Tossing explosive! Trying to get me! Let's end this hunt.
Yeah, I didn't realize there were 3 other guys. I messed up.
Time to end.
Think you can dig up some more info on the incoming Kravenovs now?
Oh god damn it! I didn't do all the objectives. Oh, that was the last one. God fucking damn it! Can I still do this though? No. Oh, wait. No, shit. God damn it. Ugh, I didn't realize that was the last one. Well, let's see. Okay, do I get to... Actually, wait, let me look it up first. Oh, okay. So it seems like there's no reason to actually do the bonus objectives, which is... whatever. I think that's a little sad. I like having them. It would be nice if they gave some sort of bonus for doing it.
Run the whole base out of here. Another encrypted file.
Vladimir, what is it now? I could have come with you. You are not needed. I'm never needed, it seems. I think you did not want to be outclassed. That is exactly what I want. But by you... Does this amuse you, father? To steal your children's birthright? The only right birth offers is the inevitable promise of death. You have us fighting over scraps. But I will take back what is ours. What is mine.
Vlad sounds like a chip off the old block. Hope he takes the long way here.
Seriously. Let's keep making sure he doesn't have one of these bases to call home.
The hunters are gone and the drones are grounded. You're pretty good at this.
Oh, I see. So this is just a general... Okay, so I needed both bursts.
If you weren't a robot, you'd definitely be venomous.
radio. What's all this then?
Stay awake. You're supposed to be on watch.
I was awake all night preparing the next set of toxin samples for testing.
They'd have someone competent enough at the base to handle that themselves.
That's what you would assume.
Make sure you rest well tonight.
Nice. I bet there's some juicy hunter gossip around here that I can find. All right, drone. What's the hot goss? Well, well, well. Let's see what this base holds. Can't call for reinforcements if I cut the comms. So, you're a frequent flyer to the other blinds. Gotta find that base. Should keep searching the blinds. Less hunters? Yay! Traps? Boo. Have to find a way to disable these lasers. Gotta be a control panel around here. Whoopsies! I wasn't careful enough. Maybe I should take a lesson in acrobatics before playing around traps again. No more traps. Now that's using the old spider noggin. Sorry for the intrusion. Time to expand my knowledge. If I can inject the herbicide into their sprinkler system, I can probably knock out some hunters. Still no location for the base. Time for that last blind. Found the Financial District Gardeners Association. Time to make them wet their plants.
No word from the other blinds before they went silent.
Not one.
It's the spider, all right. Or spiders. Good. This'll be interesting.
Should we let the base know?
Not yet. No sense in getting them excited if we're going to end up bagging the spiders ourselves, right?
Right.
Got your back.
All this fighting has made me hungry for holograms. You better feed my need for info. Here in the financial district. Well, with these hunters, it's definitely a bear market. A random skyscraper? Interesting place to have a base. Those hunters are about to find out that they can't plant on my soil.
Looks like you're going deep underground. Hope you like spelunking.
And me without my headlamp.
The data from the blind says this is some kind of greenhouse.
Aw, the hunters have a hobby. That's kind of cute.
Not that cute. Don't expect any bouquets. Remember, we can alter the sprinkler's source to an herbicide to wipe out what they're growing.
Good thing I have whatever the opposite of a green thumb is. Let's kill some plants.
Make sure you turn off their relay. We don't want them calling in backup.
Those potions.
Guess they know I'm here.
Okay, let's just undo that. Like that.
Whatever the opposite of a green
It was,
thumb
the problem is it was
Let's kill
flickering,
some
and
plants.
for some reason it flickered bad. So.
Those potions I've seen around Craven. What are they?
Can't say for sure. I've heard rumors.
That's the valve that'll add herbicide to the sprinklers. Sleepy times incoming, hunters.
Intruder among us! Stick together!
You really weeded out those hunters like... weeds. Maybe you're better with plants than you think.
Everything I have heard spells trouble. That is none of our business. It just come up if the family destroys itself. There was no Take it up with him. I am concerned, not stupid.
No one.
Ha! Knocked them out with a taste of their own... poison. Now I feel bad. Should I call poison control?
Following you.
They won't be growing anything here for a long time.
It's quiet. Possible breach. Need a hunter to verify. Need a status report on the area. Someone go check it out.
In the vicinity. I will scope it out.
Now there'll be no reinforcements.
Area secure? I'm getting a signal. Sending a patrol to check it out. Heading out. No one here. Watch your backs.
We're up.
We had all that's left.
The hunt is on.
Now can you find out anything more about the Kravenovs? Who knows when they'll get here?
There we are. Hello?
This will be good for you, Nadrochi.
Father, please. End this now. The others won't speak to me. Can you just come home? There's still time for us to be family again.
I will not die like any other men.
What? No, I don't feel safe here anymore. I don't trust the others. They frighten me.
Then cower and hide. If you can endure this shame.
You won't let them hurt me. Will you? Father?
That is up to you.
Well, that was just sad. Feels ripe for a therapy session.
No thanks, I'm all booked up. I feel for him, but he's still Kraven's kid. Dangerous. Gotta clear out the last base so we're ready for this family shindig.
Oh, I see. Yeah. That...
I guess black is the new black.
Oh, whoops.
This looks more like a blind. Wonder if it'll lead me to a base.
We need to talk.
Fine. Is there something wrong?
There is. I noticed your little doghouse earlier.
Oh.
Robots are weapons, not pets. If someone else had seen it, you would face severe consequences.
Understood. I had the doghouse and dog walls up because I was bored.
Okay, I'll be right. I'm gonna save. Be right back.
Getting closer. Webby, the spider is here. He's over here!
He is mine!
I'm not telling you to go home, but you can't stay here!
He is in my sight!
Yeah, zipped to the wrong thing. Whoops.
Could be the spider. Up there! It's Spider-Man!
More of you? Who hit the reinforcements button?
Spider-Man located. About!
Where is he? Anyone see him?
I see him! Look up!
Now to do some snooping. Hope you deleted your search history, fellas. All right, Droney. What do you know that I don't? A map of a base. Think I can dig around to see what's waiting for me there. If I take out the base's relay, the hunters there won't be able to call for reinforcements. Looks like you've been to 2 other blinds. Maybe if I explore the rest of the blinds, I'll find myself a base. A secret rooftop party, and I didn't even get an invite. Bet they've still got some party favors.
You have a preference between hunting animals and people?
They're the same to me. Just a set of challenges. The location's the only thing that matters. You?
Animals are reliable. People disappoint more often.
Fair enough.
But when you're after someone good, someone who knows what they're doing, and how to fight back, that's why I'll never be bored with them.
And that's why this hunt will be something special. I can hear him crawling right. Whips can only mean one thing. Scared above us. I think
Now
someone's
this is
here.
a hunt! spider is tying us up! Set your valve. Look up! The spider is taking us out! Look up there! The spider is tying us up!
Time to snoop for some info. What will this little birdie tell me? Let's see what else this base has going on. Looks like a supply room full of weapons. Be a shame if some Spider-Man webbed them up. 2 blinds down. May find the base location at the next one. These hunters are already in panic mode.
Prepare yourself. Spider-Man is coming.
I'm ready.
Check the sky.
The hunt
He
is
will
on.
arrive any minute.
I said I'm ready.
Always wanted to fight in an invisible blanket fort?
Target's inside!
Reinforcements! Not enough of you here already? Time to dig deep. Time to see what they've got cooking. Map of the Upper West Side. Wonder how they afforded a place here. A base at the abandoned hotel? Gonna get some unexpected room service. Time to head to that hotel. No need to book a room online, right?
Okay. Let's do this thing.
According to the blinds, this base is their weapons depot. Not for long.
Another shipment in. How many more do we expect?
As many as it takes.
Won't they run out of weapons?
Craven will not stop until he gets what he wants.
I am not worried about Craven.
The family can take care of themselves.
What's wrong with you? I have your back.
This area's clear. Move on to the next. One down. to go.
My eyes play tricks.
Don't move!
Oh, I went back out because I thought I was out of combat. But oh my god, fuck off! It's so fucking hard to find these guys. They just are in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. Okay, there's one up there. Damn, it's so fucking annoying. I'm trying to find these guys, but they keep running away from my lines. And then I finally get one. Can I get back out? I don't think I can. Let me out. Oh, wait, no, there it is.
Nice. Now take out the last one. we just have to deal with the remaining hunters.
Boom!
It's quiet out there. How's our perimeter? Possible breach. Need a hunter to verify.
On it.
Everyone, on your toes! He's attempting to distract them.
Time to dig up more info about Kraven's family before they get here.
Here we go. What's this?
Little Anna.
You seek a challenge to feel the rush of fear again. I will give you something to fear, Father.
Your brother made such promises too. Go on then. Terrify me.
Anyone who gets in my way will suffer the same fate as Nedorochi.
Is that so? And your mother?
She was in the way.
I assume Vladimir was no problem for you either.
I live for the hunt.
If you really are the one, let us see if you can leave Volgograd unscathed.
Oh my god. His entire family. All dead.
This whole time we were getting ready for them, and they just destroy each other? And Kraven gets to continue his hunt. Good thing we cleared out his strongholds. This is so messed up.
spider bot's gonna clean this city up from the inside. Those hunters are gonna get someone killed. Really thought I was gonna get him. Weighing in at like a few ounces from who knows where, Spider-Bot!
Some jerks are trying to break into that building.
You gonna break in or not?
Oh, did you lose your keys?
Even if it
happens to me all the time.
Here we go.
Is that the last break-in I'll ever stop? Not with my luck. Aren't you looking expensive? You remind me of another great spider I know. Looks like they're hunting for something. Better put a stop to it. Aw, this one's got a cute backpack.
I got it! The message was using some kind of qubit-based algorithm. But I built a decoder table, which was actually kind of genius of me because...
That's great, Ganke. What does the message say?
It's an address. Looks like an old subway terminal. Been out of service since the 80s. Think it's a trap?
Nah, doesn't have a trappy vibe.
What kind of vibe, then?
I have no idea. And that's what scares me. Ganke, you seeing this?
Bro, what the hell is happening?
Look at this, a spider hero. We're all saved.
Hi. Who are you?
Me? I'm just a bartender who does favors for people every now and then. And I've learned that rogue spider bots are dangerous and bad for business. Let me take those off your hands.
Whoa!
Thank you, Spider-Man. We can always count on you to do the right thing.
You're welcome?
And if Miguel comes looking for these, tell him finders keepers.
Wait, who's Miguel?
That's interesting. I have no clue who she is.
Was that?
I, wish I knew. She went in without me. I'm going after her. No. They're still breathing. But I don't know if the flame is gonna be so lucky. Not after Yuri said how dangerous he is. We have no idea what their Crimson Hour Doomsday event is, and she just runs in.
This wasn't a part of the prophecy.
Trust the flame and keep watching. She has to leave eventually.
Wait, I hear something.
All right. Where are you, Yuri? That's not a good rumble. Just need to get to her. A map of Brooklyn. Is that where the Crimson Hour's supposed to happen? Why Brooklyn? A warehouse, scrapyard, parking lot, library? What's the connection? What's Oscorp got to do with all of this? The Book of Flame. They want the world to burn, so they can live in what's left.
No!
What now?
I want this cleared as soon as possible.
What happened to the roof team? You're not in charge.
Get it together. The flame needs us. Clear that rubble now! Now!
Yuri's behind that rubble. I take out these cultists, I can get to her. And the flame. Wait. They're making explosives here. They're not waiting for the Crimson Hour. They want to cause it.
Just think of the Crimson Hour and how beautiful it will be. You don't want this world to go to the unworthy, do you? No. No, you don't. Show the flame how strong you are and that he was right to trust you. Show him. Show him. Show him.
The prophecy is nearly complete.
You said she was alone.
It was hard to tell in all of the smoke.
A lone warrior. That's not part of the prophecy.
And this is no time for doubt.
I can feel it. The Crimson Hour coming closer.
After the plagues, how can anyone doubt us now?
Curse those who disobey.
Faster! I thought you were worthy! Her flame! Are you safe? We're coming! Just hang on!
The flame will trust me. I don't need anything else.
Look up, it's Spider-Man! Where's this Crimson Hour? Is Brooklyn the target? What do you people want? Now to clear the rubble.
Who said anything about Oscorp? Stop! The fool's beacon himself, as I prophesied! No!
had it in you, Yuri. There. That'll keep pressure on it until I can...
If you want the flame, you're gonna have to go through me!
Then you're about to swallow a lot of blood!
You're going to have to kill him, Yuri! My prophecy says he'll never stop! Just like you!
I'll finish you when I'm done! The flame needs to die, Spider-Man! The lot...
This path you're on never ends well, Yuri. Trust me!
Trust you? What about you trusting me? You weren't there the last time he escaped! You didn't find the bodies! You didn't see his face!
No, I can't even imagine! But that still doesn't make this right!
I am not letting him get away again! I can't!
Well, that's too bad, Yuri! Because I don't die!
It's not like I want to free him!
No! You just want to go halfway!
Thank you both for giving me such a good show! Much more exciting than all the planning!
Congratulations. You get to live out the rest of your life behind bars.
And I owe it all to you.
God, that's beautiful. I'm only gonna enjoy this a little bit!
Get out of my way!
You know I can't do that! I'm trying to do the right thing!
As if you have any idea what that means! Open your eyes!
Everything's blurry!
You care more about being good than doing good! You always have!
You used to believe we could do both!
Yeah, then I grew up!
You talk like I've never saved anyone!
Oh, and nobody died under your watch? I doubt that! You're the one who wanted to wait to come here! If we had followed your plan, the flame would have escaped by now!
I know you're better than this!
Such a waste of time! You should have understood.
What the fuck? Why wasn't I doing my ability? I was holding it down.
Get out of my way!
You know I can't do that! I'm trying to do the right thing!
As if you have any idea what that means! You hope and try! I act!
And you're never wrong! I'm not the enemy!
You care more about being good than doing good! You always have!
You talk like I've never saved anyone!
Oh, and nobody's died under your watch? I doubt that! You're the one who wanted to wait to come here! Ha! If we had followed your plan, the flame would have escaped by now! You're a fool! And you're not the authority on justice! Why would you be? You're just a man in a costume! How many times have you messed up? Too many!
I've never said I was perfect!
Then stop acting like it and let's kill him!
Yuri! You okay?
You need to figure out your priorities. Because I'd rather lose sleep over the one person I killed than all the ones I didn't save.
We didn't need to kill him, just put him in prison. If you hadn't fucked around, he would be in prison. If you didn't continuously fight over and over again, he would be in prison.
I know my priorities. I am not going to let the flame hurt anyone else. I'll find him, somehow.
Okay, so now I just need, let's see, 17 more hero tokens, and I'll have all the suit tech, and then I need a fuckload more for all the suits. Miles can unlock one suit with that. Fuck it, let's just do it. It's just one on as well. Okay, so I could do these, but I'm not gonna. I don't really give a shit of these anymore because I have the symbiote powers. So I don't really want any of these anymore, unless these abilities still apply. So unless like unless this increases. No, because this is the same. This is the same dash. This is the same spider rush. Yeah, like it. Well, no, this webs them up, but like this and this are the same, but they are for different abilities. So it seems like they are different. Okay, so it seems like this one's so this is done. So it could be that one of these ones is going to be the final quest for the flame one. I thought actually that might be the end of the flame, but so the guy got out. So hard to say. Okay, but I have all spider bots. I have all spider bots, so I'm pretty much done, I guess. Like the only thing I mean, it's obviously I have to do this. I have to do the quest, main quest, but it's getting kind of late. So despite me titling this, working on the main story, what I ended up doing is I ended up doing just one main story quest, and then I got distracted by all the other shit because it unlocked a few hunter bases. It unlocked the last of it unlocked the recent Flames thing, and then I was wandering around. Looking for shit to do. I do like the gliding in this. Like the gliding is definitely fun because there were some moments where it was just like where swinging was cool and all, but like there's some. I'm not even quite sure how to describe it. There's some elements of just gliding, like how you glide, that like I don't know, provides like swinging definitely works, and I'll still swing. It's not like it's like gliding has completely replaced it, but there are some moments where it's just like, oh, okay, that's neat. There's a box over there. I missed this one. Okay. Let's pick that up. Okay. Yeah, I think there's a trophy for getting all those chests. But the problem is that while they appear on the mini-map, they don't appear on the actual overworld map. Now I'm hoping that maybe there's like some unlockable thing later that will allow you to see. Maybe, I mean, I don't know. It's hard to think that it's going to be like some sort of passive or something, simply because like they haven't done a passive like that. Like I can't see a passive. There's no like there was a passive in WebTech or something like that allowed them to be on my mini map. So it's like you'd think if there was going to be a passive to put them on the overworld map, it would also exist in the skill tree. It was the suit check. Well, one of the traversal ones. It was here it is. The reveal tech crates on the mini map. So the fact that there's that but not on the overworld map, it's like like that will be kind of tough. I might end up having to like look up an interactive map. The sucky thing is there's like a shitload of them. Oh, I see this goes across the Whee! That's pretty cool. Oh, hey, chest. Oh. Yeah, so just keep picking up the chest. Like, I don't know if I could do it like that too. I could just like wander around, zipping around. Traversal is pretty fun in this game. Traversal's always been fun in all the Spider-Man games. But I think with the advent of gliding, it does make it a little more convenient. Like it's hard to really put into words what. It's like I thought I would be like, fuck it, I won't glide as much. I'm just gonna web sling, which definitely has its uses. But there are moments, and I think it also does help that there's like, it's because like when you're above the when you're above it. Pretty cool. Yeah, there's some aspects of this that just make it really convenient. So yeah, it would be kind of cool if there was a an indicator somewhere on there, at least so I would know how many of the chests I have in each zone. Maybe it's an endgame type thing, but anyway, yeah. So sucky thing is all the remainder of my suits are well, I have some that are unlocked by levels. Oh, actually, yes, and these are rare tech ones, so at least. Wait, what? I haven't done all the EMF experiments? Oh, there must be one that unlocks later. In the game. So these are interesting. So maybe this is the I beat the game suit. Oh, you can see a silhouette of it. Doesn't tell much though. But yeah. So these, oh, jeez, man, like Miles needs so many hero token ones. Like he has so many ones that need hero tokens. Peter doesn't have as many. He has a few still, but like a lot of these are just rare tech. Okay, so I'm surprised I saw an EMF somewhere around there. Oh, I know where it must be. It must be this one. That second locked one is because EMF was one of the first things you unlocked, and if you see like the EMF, like this one is pretty down the list, but still it's one of the top ones, and they relatively keep the order that they're unlocked. Like you can see, Marco's memory is the first thing we got, then photo ops, then EMF experiments because we had to go to the Foundation. So EMF is usually pretty high up there when it exists. Yeah, you can see in here, just below the flame, but above spider bots. So I think that EMF must be the last one up here at the top. Actually, it is kind of weird though, because usually it was above. Or no, maybe it's when it was unlocked, and this flame mission didn't unlock till just now. Whatever. I think EMF is probably going to be here though. But it still means that there's a bunch of other shit to do. And hell, I've only done 60% of the 59% of everything, so there's still a bunch. I think it's not purely just city progress though. It does have to do with the main story quest. And basically, like every time I just get distracted. I'm just like, I'm going to do this instead. Oh look, some more side content unlocked when I did the main story quest. I'm going to do it. But it seems like I've done most of the for the spider bots. I've gotten them all, so I don't need to because what I was doing is I was actually teleporting not near the mission, so that I could wander around looking for more spider bots. Now I still kind of need to do that because of the 100 caches I don't have, but regardless, most of the other stuff is just a one-off, it's a 0 out of 1 type thing. A few 0 out of 2s, so hard to say what that will be, but a lot of them are just 0 out of 1, so once I get progressed through the story, that's what I'll be doing tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to, tomorrow I'm going to blast through, and I'm going to focus on main story shit. I'm going to try to get through a few main story things, maybe try to unlock everything. The issue is that by the time I unlock everything, I'll probably have beaten the game. But we'll see. But yeah, so I'm going to put a pin in it for today. I've had a lot of fun. As I said, as I've ended a lot of my playthroughs, while playing this, I really enjoy this game. It is a lot of fun. It has. I think Miles Morales' one was a little too short. I think this game did a really good job of combining the best aspects of 1 and Miles Morales. Because I think Miles Morales was really interesting because he had a lot of abilities. Oh, hey, chest. A lot of abilities that we never had seen before, like his Venom Strike and all that shit. So he had actual abilities beyond just web slinging and the gadgets you had in 1. So you had cool little abilities that were rechargeable and had their own unique effects. And they didn't get rid of the gadgets. The gadgets are still here. The gadgets are still here, so that's also still pretty good. So it's not like they did away with gadgets, but they did reduce which ones they were. Some are still pretty the grabby one. Let's see. don't remember which ones were around before. Oh, there it is. I'm trying to remember which ones they had before. I know they had a concussive one, kind of like the one we have right now, but it was like just a pure blast back. I think there was a similar one where it was like it grabbed you up. Oh yeah, one was essentially a taser. One was like it would electrify enemies, which was really, and it could chain. It was essentially chain lightning, and it was really really useful because against like those big burly, the big brutes were just tough and annoying, but because they would defend against your attacks. But if you electrified them, they couldn't. So you could get a lot of good punches in on them. Oh yeah, and the other one was a web ball. So essentially, you blast it. It's kind of like the ricochet web. The ricochet web is kind of similar to it, except it's a little better because the ricochet web like requires you to ricochet a few times, and the web ball is essentially just like a web grenade. You throw it and then it just explodes in web, and it was really good for like webbing a shitload of enemies together. There's a few challenges where I was like, oh, you have to There's a few challenges where I was like, oh, you have to web. We had to like web enemies to walls. You get like there were some bonus objectives where it's like, oh yeah, you webbed a bunch of enemies to a wall, and you're like, oh okay, cool. But this made it super easy because like you just do it next and even remotely near a wall, and the concussive. So they'll get webbed, and the concussive force will blow. Oh shit, there it is. Didn't even realize I was heading in this direction. The concussive force will just blast them into the wall, so you didn't have to worry too much down there. Oh yeah, it is. And so the concussive force would get them blast them into the wall, as well as web them up. So it was really, really helpful. It's like, because otherwise, the other way to do it was you'd have to use your webs. I missed one that was already so close to the steering. You had to web them up, so you had to use your web shooters, go and web them up, and then you'd have to smack them into a wall. But you have to be close enough to a wall. So you could like grab them too. What the fuck is it? Oh, there's. You could either grab them and then like swing them around and throw them and hope that you don't fuck up your throw and aim, and so you actually do hit the wall. There it is. There we go. Hold on. And that was, and it wasn't super hard, but it would always be. The problem is that some enemies could essentially resist your webbing. Like the brutes were like that. That was kind of like the brutes' weakness. They would never be able to. They would never be able to resist it. But like there were so many other enemies that had would have blades or something, like have a sword, and if they had a sword, then. They had a sword, then they would essentially be immune because they would essentially slash your. Is that they would slash your. So you'd do it, and they just slash it away. So it made it much more annoying. I've been down this path before. That is fun to look around. Yep. This way. Yeah, and this is, I mean, then eventually it's going to be hard because it'll be difficult to even find. It'll be difficult to find them because it'll be like, I'll be missing one and they'll be in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. And like here, sometimes you'll still get to the point where like, yeah, you're missing a few. So getting close to one means you're also close to another. And so you get a few. Oh, yeah. And you can see there's no one even within eye shot. Now, I really hope you get the trophy for not completing everything. Having to get everything is kind of stuff. But, like, it also is, like, kind of the point. Like, the whole point is to get all of them. So, I'm of two minds of this. It's like, yeah, you should. But also, it's like, getting literally every single one means that if there's ever one that's, like, really off in the middle of nowhere, that's not near any quest, or... Oh, yeah. You know, like one that's off the beaten path a little bit. Like anywhere painting the borders of the city is going to be a tough one to catch. This simply because you're just not going to be like thinking about it. Because you're going to be like, oh, I'm going to go through all these locations. Okay, I think that is enough. I have been wasting too much time. I get distracted. It's a fun game to play. I really enjoy the game. I think it's a great next step for it. So there have been some complaints about like the cost of the game, and people are saying like, "Hey, this game costs too much." Well, not really that it costs. Well, I mean, yeah, that it costs too much. It's that it has like it costs them like 2 to 3 times more than Spider-Man 1 to make this game, and people are like, I can't see where the money went into. And it's like I can, but I also know I'm somewhat familiar with how game development kind of works, kinda, not like 100%. So I would not be a consultant for that type of shit. But like, I understand from what I've seen for this game, they've done a lot of relatively unique things. They've added a lot of features. They've done a lot of mini games. And these are the kind of things, and they like these one-off mini games, like the Mysterium one is not too difficult. Like it's a combat challenge. You just design an arena, not the hardest thing in the world to do. But like, the flame missions, doing the missions, designing all these, like every flame mission has you go into like these random, has had you go into like unique locations. And like that's what really eats up the cost, is that the wide variety of mini games, the wide variety of maps you go into. Now, to be fair, like a lot of the city was also made, so maybe they were able to use some portion of the city. Maybe they were able to use a portion of the city. It's not there. Like maybe they were able to reuse a portion. Which could be possible. Like, was the original city good? Did they actually make any changes between Spider-Man 1 and Spider-Man 2? Like, because the city portion of obviously they had to remake some parts of it, right? Because only this island existed in the first game. So the portions that are not part of this island obviously had to be made. But, like, did they have to remake everything? Did they have to remake this portion of the city? Like, they had to add these chests, but those chests it's not that hard to do. If you're an already existing map, you just place them in places. But, like, they obviously had to have the hunter bases, right? So the portions of the city did have to change. So it's shit like that. Like, that's where the cost goes into. It's like, it's designing all these unique maps. Like, these are maps that are used just once and you're done forever. Designing, retooling how Miles works. Like, hey, you could obviously reuse the assets from Miles, but guess what? You're also giving him new abilities. So you have to have, you have to design and make those abilities work. You're giving Spider-Man the symbiote, so he has to be able to like have his abilities and have new methods of doing it. So essentially, you can't just like rest on your laurels and be like, oh, okay, we're just going to just reuse all the old assets and all that shit, and we can save a lot of money. It's like, and I'm sure they did save a lot of money by reusing assets, but the fact is they added a lot of new content in abilities, in maps, in a lot of unique aspects of the game, and those are the type of things that are just going to cost a fuckload of money, and especially the maps. And like the quest design of having a variety of quests, because like I don't know if there was that many like cutscene side quests. Side quests that were like, oh yeah, we're gonna have this cutscene, we're gonna have all this shit. Like there was stuff to do, obviously, but like it wasn't to this degree at all. It was they had some stuff, but it wasn't like. It was a lot of, and there were some mini games, but like the mini games themselves were just like, they weren't new areas. It was just like, oh, okay, you're already in this area, so we're gonna add this like one little stealth challenge in this already existing zone, or we're gonna add this combat challenge in this already existing zone. So it's like, you reusing assets very well. Is there no chest in this park? Which is fine. I'm not saying that was bad. But it definitely was not as creative as what they have done in this game. So I can really understand what where some aspects of the cost came into existence. Now, the problem with such a thing is that, like, is it worth it, right? Is it worth spending an extra $200 million, or $100 to $200 million just to get these specific things? Hard to say. I would understand if you said no. Yeah, sure. I get it. Yeah, I think this is the book house here. It seems like there's no... And yeah, the slingshot is definitely helpful too. Because like, where they place the slingshot... Because like, going through this park always kind of sucked a little bit. Because like, right now I'm just able to glide over it, so I don't have to worry about maneuvering through it. Which just didn't happen in the previous game. And this was kind of the most annoying area to deal with, simply because of just like how few objects you could purchase on. So all your shit was you were always stuck really close to the ground, because that's the only thing you could web sling on was the trees that were also very close to the ground. No skyscrapers or shit like that. So it made it like tough to deal with. I'm actually curious if there's anything up here along this bridge. Oh, shit. Nothing over here at all. Okay, no chest on that. Okay, it's whatever. Okay, yeah. I'm Dunsies for real this time. For now. I'm going to go ahead and call it. Save again for the few chests I was able to get, in case they didn't checkpoint them. And I'm going to go ahead and call it. Thank you all for watching, and I will probably play more of this game tomorrow.